In your Monday morning consumer news, the IRS loses another round in Washington's budget battle. Congress slashing another $20 billion from the tax agency to prevent last week's government shutdown. It is the second major cut since 2023, when lawmakers first started rolling back the agency's original $80 billion boost from the Inflation Reduction Act. These cuts now total $40 billion, half of what the Biden administration planned for IRS improvements. America's debt ceiling deadline is still looming. The nation will hit its borrowing limit January 2nd, forcing Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen to take extraordinary measures to keep paying federal bills. These emergency steps aim to prevent a default through late January. As the nation's debt approaches $36.1 trillion, congressional leaders will need to act quickly in the new year. And a lifeline is emerging for some Big Lots stores. While the retail chain had planned to close all 963 locations, a new deal could save hundreds of stores. Variety Wholesalers is stepping in to buy at least 200 Big Lots locations and 2 distribution centers. The company plans to keep the Big Lots name and may retain current employees at those stores. We haven't heard yet which stores they are. And California has a history of making people instantly rich. Several people in the state will soon be flush with cash after last Friday's Mega Millions drawing. The $1.2 billion winning ticket was bought at a gas station in Cottonwood in the northern part of the state. But California also sold 2 other winning tickets that matched the 5 numbers, but not the Mega Ball. Those tickets will provide the winners with $787,000. Lee Ann Denyer reports.
Someone somewhere is holding a Mega Millions ticket worth big bucks, sold right here in Roseville.
I wish them best of luck, and I hope that they make good financial decisions.
Someone bought 1 of 2 tickets, matching 5 of 6 numbers, at the Chevron station on the corner of Blue Oaks Boulevard and Foothill Boulevard in Roseville.
I didn't know it was this location. I bought a ticket, but of course I wasn't the winner.
Sales from lottery tickets up and down the state not only spark excitement and daydreams about winning among players.
Help everybody as much as I could. Without that kind of money, are you kidding? You couldn't help but help people.
But lottery ticket sales also help raise money for public education.
Raising supplemental funds for public schools in California is the sole reason the lottery exists. Yes, we get really excited about high jackpot wins like this, historic even for Mega Millions, but our real pride comes from raising money for public schools.
The California Lottery says Mega Millions tickets alone purchased this year raised some $89 million extra dollars for public schools in 2024. And while Dennis Estrada didn't have a winning ticket this time around,
It's the ultimate dream to win that much money.
he says he'll keep playing. And just if, one day, it's him with a big lucky lottery win.
I take care of my mom. She's done a lot for me, so pay it forward to her.
The $1.2 billion prize was the 5th largest jackpot in the history of the Mega Millions.